Opportunities in safety products and energy now, as outlined by our growth and income stock strategist, Todd Bunton. See, what an introduction I gave you.
Thank you.
The safety products company that you want to talk about is Mine Safety Appliances, MSA. I've never heard of them.
Yeah, they've been around for almost 100 years. They were founded in 1914.
Wow.
They actually don't do a whole lot of mine safety products anymore, but they do. They still are in the safety realm. They manufacture industrial helmets, fall protection devices, gas and flame detection devices, self-contained breathing apparatuses for a lot in the fire services sector. Oil and gas industries, petrochemical industries, construction industries. So they're kind of all over the realm here of safety products and all over the globe too. They have a strong international presence. The company just came off a very solid fourth quarter earnings beat, and that was driven mostly by not so much top line growth, but expanding profit margins as the company divested of some less profitable business segments last year. And that's helped drive margins higher, helped drive earnings per share higher. And as you can imagine, after the strong beat, analysts drove estimates higher and sent it to a Zacks rank of 1. That's a strong buy rating. And if you look at consensus estimates, analysts expect double-digit earnings per share growth for this company over the next couple of years. And again, that's going to come from those expanding profit margins because the top-line growth is probably going to be in the low single, maybe mid-single digits. But the company's focused on cost and improving efficiency, and they've been delivering on that promise.
All right.
So you've got a pretty decent growth story here, especially over the next couple of years. With that, you're getting a very solid dividend too. They pay a dividend that yields about 2.3%. They've increased that at a 19% compound annual rate going back to the year 2000. It's very good earnings, very good dividend momentum here too. And you're getting all that at a pretty reasonable price. They trade about 17 times forward earnings. That's in line with their historical multiples. So there could be solid total return potential here in 2013.
All right, CMS Energy. CMS, the ticker, is obviously the energy pick you have.
Yes, yeah, they're a utility, natural gas and electric utility. Folks watching in Michigan will know them as Consumers Energy. They serve the Michigan market, about 3 million customers there. Company has very solid earnings momentum here. They've delivered 3 consecutive positive earnings surprises. And again, the story here is the same as MSA. It's decent top-line growth, but expanding profit margins as management watches their costs closely, and that's driven double-digit earnings per share growth. And that's not something you often see with the utility, but CMS has been delivering on that. If you take a look at their price and consensus chart over the last several years, you can see very steady earnings momentum. And you'd expect that from utility. Utilities often have very solid, stable cash flows no matter what the economy is doing. So this might be a pick if people are a little leery of the economy going forward. This would be a good, solid, safe pick for them. You can see solid earnings momentum, actually small increases in consensus estimates for this year and next year after their last beat. But based on consensus estimates and management's guidance, they expect 5 to 7% long-term earnings per share growth. Not tremendous growth, but from a utility that's very solid. And along with that, you're getting obviously a dividend that yields 3.6%, a very solid dividend too. They've increased that 7 times in the last 7 years. So good growth, good income, all that at a reasonable price. They trade about 17 times as well. That is a premium to their historical multiple, but given the solid earnings momentum and the income potential, I'd say it's justified here.
Okay, do you own either one?
I do not.
Check out other stock picks on our website, zacks.com, if you're not there already watching this video. With Todd, I'm Terry Ruffalo.